they were that's the floor we were on, and he met a lot of the kids there, and they were a lot younger than him. They were little kids, little, and he wanted to have a way that he could do something, to contribute something to it, so that the kids weren't afraid, so that they didn't fear what was happening to them. And because he knew what was happening to them, because it was happening to him, but he didn't want them to be afraid and be scared. He didn't. So we talked. I said, well, maybe you could write a book, and we talked. He's like, yeah. He said, I'll do that. I'll try and start writing a book and all that. Of course, he asked me would I write this book for him. He he passed away, and he never got a chance to start the book. But his he felt that part of his reason for having that disease was to help to begin to find a cure, or to find a cure for it, so that no other kids would have to suffer through it. The doctors came to us and asked if he wouldn't mind helping them, allowing them to experiment on him with some things that they had been working on, to see if those things were going to help, or if those things were going to be able to be further built up to where it could cure it. And I didn't even get a chance to answer. He hollered yes before I could even stop and look at the doctor. The doctor said his body was still very, very strong, and that asked him if he didn't mind, and he said okay. And through that process, that was I recall. Well, I know I would have to lay my body over him, across him, to keep him still, because of what they would do, the procedures they had to do for him to help. They had to take this massive needle. Just the needle part had to be about that long, and it was thick. It wasn't real itty bitty. It was thick, because it had to go from the bottom part of his spinal cord into the bone and up inside of your spine. And I mean, it's painful. I mean, that was so painful. I had to just to keep him still, just and you couldn't move, and you couldn't, you know what I mean? It was just, but and they did that they did that. It seemed like most of the days they did it like 2 times, like in the morning and later in like the early evening, like just, you know what I mean? And it was just the whole thing just swell up, just, you know what I mean? Just, and he continued even after, because I asked him, I said, Wani, do you want to continue to do this? Baby, this is painful. I know it's painful. I'm laying across you, and he said that he wanted to do it. He didn't want any other kids, if he could do something to help, so that he didn't want kids to be afraid or to have pain, or if he could do something to help, to point them towards a cure, he wanted to do it. So he did that, and he did that, and he did that. And with the type of leukemia that he had, usually the kid they don't last no more than 3 months. Wani lasted, he lasted 6 months. And I think it was because he was trying to hang in there as long as he could to help them get come across a eureka, a cure, hopefully, and he had been waiting for a donor. They didn't have one in the United States. They searched all over the world, and finally they found one. And the person was coming. They were flying him, and by the time he got to Texas, that next day, my son passed away the morning before. So he didn't get a chance to try that, or to try that or anything, but he 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 tried, but he didn't make it. So I'm doing a book for that, because he asked me, and I'm doing that book. So if maybe someone who needs information, or who just needs understanding, or comfort about situations or circumstances like that, you can leave a comment, and maybe you can do it with me. You can join in with me, no matter how many, whoever it is, or how many it is. He asked me to do it, and I told him that I would, and I'm going to. And if there are any people out there who would like to be a part of it, and come up with a story. I've got some storylines, and I've done some writing and stuff, and how it is with you. I've changed it a dozen times, because it has to be perfect for what it is he wants to get across, so that the children understand, and that they're not afraid. So I'm gonna make it. It's the best to him, as far as his last words. That'll matter. And they won't be afraid. So I just wanted to jump on here and let you guys know. It's 41 minutes, so that's just actually I'm kind of under. So keep what I told you about the it could be worldwide. What did I call it? Worldwide. What? Worldwide. Oh, we're worldwide. So www. But we can't have that's patent for somebody else. We can't have that, but we can use it, for our, because it is. Then again, that's just World Wide Web. I don't know if we can use that. We're worldwide. We can use that. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we can use that. I kind of, it's the www, just so and just know, go on to Facebook. There's a group, there's a thing you can join right there. That one is called All In. Join that one, because that's where it's going to be, and that's where I'm going to change the name, because like I said, I had a couple names back and forth. And you could also join Not Better, Not Worse, Just Different, because this worldwide, we are worldwide, is going to come under that Not Better, Not Worse, Just Different, that umbrella, because there's going to be a lot of different little groups up underneath of that. So go on there. I got it started, so it is set up. There are some introductions there. Don't forget and I always forget this myself. Hit the like, hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the share. The faster we get the numbers up to do this, the sooner we can become worldwide. Okay, and we're getting started, and there's going to be a lot of things we're going to be doing on the weekends. It'll be able to work that way. I mean, so long as we can video, and I mean we're right there with each other. So that's just as good for right now, the way I see it. Now I know the people in the United Kingdom, you guys, I think from what I heard, you might be going back getting locked down again. Getting locked down. Now I ain't gonna laugh at y'all because I don't want that to come back to haunt me. So this way, if this does happen and we all have to do that, get locked down. I mean, we're all set up. You know what I mean? We're set up, or we have everything that we need. We're already be in play, and we can continue on to do the things that we were doing. And I want to show you. I did some more. Let me see. I want us to start. I'm going to put it on all in the different stages where we are as far as the book, but the different things that I got going now. For instance, there is you can put your sketches of your family sketches. You can put those on there now. I don't think I uploaded mine yet, but I'm going to do that today. But you can put your pictures of your sketches, your drawings of your families. You can put that on there. I want us to everybody do a traditional outfit, a traditional dress for your family, who and what your family is. Sketch clothing. What would be traditional for where you live, who you are, if where you live is Timbuktu or Timbuktu, put you live in Timbuktu. But if who you are is jeans and a t-shirt, put jeans and a t-shirt, or if it's Israel, put Israel, and if it's the traditional dress for that, then put that. Whatever it is for you. It doesn't matter what you are. However is traditional for you. If it's jeans and a t-shirt, it's jeans and a t-shirt. Just put where you live and sketch something traditional, like something that like an outfit. Wait, I got a better one. I'm gonna have to find. Well, I don't have time to do that, but I'll put them up. I'm going to put who I am, but my traditional is not African robes. That's not my traditional. That's not the traditional that I know. Now, ancestral, I found out part of my ancestry, that would be a part of my traditional. But I really want to look further into that before I put anything there for myself, and which I'm sure you would feel the same. You feel the same way too. You don't want to put something that's not. You want to know exactly what something is before you go and put it up there. Look, the world's gonna see this. So I will eventually put my traditional, but I have to find out all of my traditional, and I haven't had a chance to do that yet. A lot of people have. I haven't had a chance to do that. But what else was I doing? I was doing, there was something else. We are going to do t-shirts now. The first t-shirt we're going to do, and I got it started. The first t-shirt, and I'm going to set up where we can get that done right away. The first t-shirt is going to be WWW. That's We Are Worldwide. and I'll take the names that we didn't use and put those on a t-shirt too. And I've got different I've got a lot of things that are going to go on these t-shirts. So I'll put those up, and the first thing we're going to start off with is going to be the We Are Worldwide, because we want this to circulate so the rest of the world can come and join us and add their paragraph too. So I've got some, and there will be other, t-shirts and things that will have the We Are Worldwide, background as far as that. But the t-shirt will say something different, but it's going to all be based on, well, I was going to say that it can all be based on diversity, but we can have fun. If it's interesting, it's going to be on there. But the main thing is we're going to have it, the WWW, the We Are Worldwide. So, keep looking for that. And don't forget, it's on Facebook. Go to groups. It's called All In. That's what it's called right now. But I'm going to change it. But I'm going to leave it like that for now. You guys go over there and check it out. Take a look. It's called All In. And then I'm going to go back and change it. We Are Worldwide. Okay? So I got to go. Don't forget, like, subscribe, share. And think of things you want to say in your paragraph. And don't forget your sketches of your families. And I'll have to put the information up for the summer camp retreat and the mountain retreat. And, I'll put those things up, and I'll give you more information. Now, remember, if anybody has any ideas, anything you want to do, or, something you want to try, or, drop it down in the box. Drop it in the comments so I can, because we can certainly do it. I know y'all love listening to me. Just sitting there listening to me talk. And I know. But I like to hear some ideas. Because we are worldwide, so let's hear it. And we can get up in there and do anything, that anybody wants to do. Don't forget that you also got to get some historical information on some historical areas in where you're from, and put a little information about them. I believe did I add those in? Yes, I did. I got to get pictures. I promised pictures, so I got to remember to do that. I keep forgetting. Okay. Got to go. Next time our background, our scenery for our We Are the World is going to start changing, because I'm going to start setting it up to whereas We Are the World is going to have its own platform as far as where it is, when we talk, and it's going to be something from different countries and all, something to show that that's what we are, we worldwide. So you won't be seeing no headboard behind me. We're going to fix it up so that we show that we are. So think of some type of something you want to download, or something you want to send. I can put up so on the back part, for the background, and you will see what countries and things like that. Okay, and well, I'll keep the rest of the stuff to myself, but you'll see it when it comes. Okay, remember everything, write everything down, and talk to you later. Let's see. Yeah, we are the world.